Hola galleys, it's me, Jaden, and today we're here. We are going to give my house that I actually live in IRL a makeover of my dreams. So basically, this is kind of what I would want my house to look like. Don't know if this will be separated into two parts or not. Maybe if it ends up being extremely long. But there are quite a few things I need to fix and quite a few things that I did touch up since the last time. They did add terrain tools since I built this house. Oh wow, yeah, it's been that long. So I added some terrain to be more realistic to where my house actually is. I live on a hill though, so the hill kind of like slopes when it comes to my basement. So like this section would be down where my basement would be, but I'm gonna build my basement this time too, and finish it because it's not a finished basement. And yeah, fix up some landscaping things. I actually have two really big trees in the front of my house, about these size, that I forgot to add last time. They're actually really close together. But yeah, I forgot to add it last time. And there is a driveway that goes all the way to the end right here, and then down here would be a little garage part because the hill kind of slopes down a little bit, but you know. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy. Sit back, relax, grab some food because this is gonna be a long one, and if I feel like it, I might voice over afterwards. So who knows, maybe you'll be hearing more of me and my fun stories at this house. I meant to finish with house. So yeah, I decided to do a voiceover. We're here now. I'm gonna be voicing over 15 minutes of footage, maybe 20 minutes. We'll see how long it takes and how I decide to cut the video up. But hello everybody, welcome. Today I'm here giving my dream house a makeover. My IRL house a makeover. Now there is many things that I would love to do for this house, but I'm trying to keep it realistic-ish. I mean, it's The Sims, so how realistic can it be? But the first thing I would do, see, I can see a visual picture in my head of like my yard and stuff, so this might seem a little odd to you guys, but like I don't know, where I'm putting right now, like all the plants and stuff, there's typically just rocks there, like just normal rocks, no plants or anything. Well, actually, there's plants near the corners of the steps, but we are getting brand new steps soon. We just got our porch redone, which is why I decided to like redo it, and it's white now. So, yes, my house is still gray though, so fun. Yeah, I just want to add some plants. That is something I am really interested in, is like greenery and things like that. I also added that sliding door because that's literally exactly what I have right there. Like, I'm not even joking. That's the exact freaking thing that I have. The game has updated so much since I last built this house. Like, I might even try to build it again in the future, but probably not for a YouTube video. I remember having my house peach colored. I miss it, but I also don't mind the gray. It's kind of a vibe. But yeah, this whole foundation thing was a little weird because I was putting on stilts because that's realistic. Like, I live on a hill, so like the hill slopes down when it comes to my house. Like, from the entrance you see the front of the house, right? It looks like it's a one-story house, which it is, but you go downstairs to the basement and you're looking from the backyard, you can see the basement and you could see the top, if that makes sense. Like, the hill slopes directly at my house, which is kind of cool, kind of fun, very interesting. And then my driveway goes down and then to the left. To the right. Yes, to the right. But yeah, here we are moving on to the living room. Basically, I'm just trying to put in like pictures of like where they would be placed. That little Kermit the Frog one and that other one is where my sister and I's pictures are. So, just a little disclaimer. You guys really gotta like know some stuff about my life. Oh, I got my dog in here. I gave my family a makeover also. I did not record that though. But I updated them for all the new CC and all the new like packs and stuff that came out. Everything like that. So, the living room, I actually want to like change in real life also. Like, honestly, the whole reason I was like going to do this was because I was looking at things that I could possibly like actually do. Now the wood floors I did end up changing. They're not like this. There is tile at that section of my house. They're not tiny tiles like that. They're not bathroom looking tiles. They're like, well, I guess they're bathroom looking tiles, but like they're larger tiles and they have like a harsh outline. But yeah, the wood color doesn't really fit, but I ended up finding some CC wood that ended up fitting more. So right there, that little archway is not actually a circular archway. It's kind of like really square and just like not that cute. But other than that, this house is like pretty accurate to what my house actually looks like. I did get my dining room redone, and I did paint all the walls in my house light gray, so it looks really nice and sleek now. I'm a big fan of that, do not get me wrong. That's another thing. I find this so cute, but my dad thinks that my mom would not like it. But I am a guy of persuasion, so I believe that I could get her to like it really quickly. We do actually have a fireplace. I did end up changing it though, because like it looks like that, but like to an extent. Okay, I'm sorry for my dog barking in the background, by the way. She's kind of a crackhead. But it's like, it has doors, so like you can open it up. I don't know. But they don't have a fireplace like that in the Sims. And then also, I have two like shelf thingies on the side of my fireplace, but I ended up putting just one because I think it would look so much nicer if there was just one. And then a plant. I haven't added that in yet, but you will see me add one soon. I was thinking about a bookshelf, and I was like, wait, I don't read. My sister does. I don't. That's not my brand, okay? I have built my brand for many years, and reading is not one of them. Definitely not. But yeah, I ended up throwing some shelves there. Realistically, I put like photos. They either be photos or like movies that I want to watch. I do want to watch Frozen 2 soon, not gonna lie. Frozen 2 seems like a very interesting movie, and a lot of people said a lot of good things about it, and I really just want to watch it. There's another movie that oh yeah, over the weekend I had a 5-day weekend. I know, kind of shocking, kind of fun though. 5 days because of snow days, not because we had a 5-day weekend. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I watched Lilo and Stitch 3 times. Oops. Lilo and Stitch is my favorite movie, just in case you guys didn't know that. It's like the best movie of all time in my opinion. I just love it so much. I don't know. It's my movie. It'd be like that. Right now I'm not sure what we're doing. Maybe I just paused because like I was a little bit of a mess. But I don't really want that much clutter in my house. Now the shoe thingies are realistic. Like when you walk into the house, we have 2 carpets actually. We have 2, I know, to put over the tile. Kind of pointless tile, but it's fine. And they're not white, but I made them white because I was like, that'd be so cute. And then the shoe shelves. There's no shelves anymore. We got rid of the shelves.
Call will be going out shortly. No school, no school, no school.
Okay, so I just got news that there's no school, so kind of excited for that 3-day weekend. So maybe you guys would already have saw part 3 of Let's Get a Life. Hopefully you guys did. But yeah, kind of this entrance area, I really want it to be like really adorable. Obviously we can't move the lamps, but like I honestly could have, like, going out of realism, I could have moved it, especially because I changed my fireplace, you know. I'm not going for that realistic, but I do want a fake plant in my house, or a real one. I feel like I care for a real one, but like I'm not really sure about that because in Missouri it's the heat's fluctuating, the coldness is fluctuating, the weather's bipolar. I don't know. But yeah, on my fireplace we have a lot of photos typically. I'd only want a couple though, like really important photos, and then obviously like photos would be on that shelf. We have photos, speakers. On the other shelf we have like our DirecTV and cable box. Oh, there's the call for nurse school right now. Now I'm kind of working on my playroom, which is where I'm located right now. I did rearrange some things in here, and we just kind of like move some things around basically. Now one thing I will mention is that I forgot to place down my couch again, so you'll see the couch just go away, and like I'll try to put down another one, and then it'll just never come back. It'll come back when I decide to place it down again. I just completely forgot to place it down again. But basically what I would want to do, we just got the walls painted gray, right? And then we have the brick there still, which I think it ended up going away. I'll have to put that back too. But maybe I did. Don't wanna see my wrist stop watching, my neck is fussing. Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm Ariana. No, but that TV fits like what TV's actually in here more. Just because I mean the stand's still the same, but like still. And I did put the bricks back. But yeah, that's realistic. It's literally right in front of my desk. Like I could touch it right now. I just touched a brick. They're like big bricks, though. They're not tiny bricks like that, but there's no big bricks in The Sims. At least I didn't think. I didn't actually check that much. But basically we have like a little shelf section right above my desk, or it used to be right above my desk, and then I decided to like rotate it because I want to change. And this is a much better environment for me because I could flip on this light that's like right in front of me, and it's good lighting for like face cam videos, which hopefully I did for Latina Life yesterday. And if I didn't, then get on to me in the comment sections because I want to do face cam. But yeah, I have 2 monitors now. I don't know if I told you guys that. I have 2 monitors now. I definitely did tell you guys that. But I couldn't actually fit 2 computers on the desk because it was being really weird and dumb. On the shelves, I have like quite a few things. I have my speakers, and I have my Sims expansion packs and some candles. Yeah, I have University up there. I have Sims 2 Deluxe, Sims 4 Get to Work, Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, Sims 4 Seasons, which is actually crazy because the last time I did this video, it was when Cats and Dogs was released. I decided to build my house in Sims because the outside, like, shingles, I guess, looked a lot like my house, even though they're not shingles. It's like long rows of, it's more paneling than shingles, but not actual paneling. But I love how the living room turned out. I think it is so amazing. Obviously I kept the mirror because the mirror is like a signature part of the house. If I remember, I'll insert a picture of the actual mirror. It's not a rectangle shape. It's I don't know, it's really cute. I love it. In the playroom, basically I kind of just took down all the curtains and placed some other curtains, but they were just like folded in. Honestly, my dad and I are thinking about making new curtains for the room, because I know how to sew. Wink. But yeah, it'll honestly open up the place more. You could untie him and have him be closed. It would be really, really nice. But yeah, I decided to like open up the place because I mean, typically it's really dark, and not dark, but like it's not as light as normal. I have to turn on a light every single time. But I mean, during nighttime it would be really freaky, but kind of cool at the same time. One thing that I wish, looking back at it now, that I did was place a plant somewhere in here. I ended up replacing the carpet with wood flooring, like the other room. I'll eventually change it to that one. And see, this is the part where I literally just don't put down a couch. Like, I just completely move on to the next room. So basically, I have a fan in my dining room, and I'm just kind of updating my dining room because I like the way it is right now. The aesthetic kind of comes together, minus the carpet in there. I would change the carpet, which I did end up changing the carpet. It's actually not like your typical dining room table. It's a bar table, which is like, I know it might sound odd right now, but it's kind of like, it's fun and different. Like, you don't typically see bar tables in houses. I mean, obviously, you probably wouldn't, but like, it's really cute and kind of exciting. Kind of a fun little change. I also updated the wallpaper in the dining room. It's not wallpaper, we painted it gray. It's really nice. I love it. And then we also like repositioned some things, like that little table we moved up against the windows because, you know, it made more sense. We still have all the pictures up against the walls. To the right of the dining room table, we actually have like a bunch of photos of like my sister and I when we were kids. But obviously we don't have pictures of ourselves in Sims, and these are where our school pictures are placed, but I just put down random pictures because, like I said, I'm not gonna put pictures of us in Sims. It's kind of weird. I mean, maybe if I'm that dedicated next time, but like that's not the plan. Yeah, and it's okay. The little table is more like a light brown wood, but I really wanted to match the table, so I did end up changing it. But I think a circular carpet would be really nice in the dining room. Something like that, honestly, I think it's really cute. Also, we have like this section, it's like more of a shelf and has like one plant on top of it. It doesn't look like that at all. It's like a multi-tier shelf, and it's black, but I just decided to go for white. I probably should have gone for black, but it's fine. I would like to add a actual plant to the dining room though. I think it'd be really cute. Kind of put the aesthetic together. See, this me is trying to look for mirrors that look more like mine, but they have none in the Sims. It's like an odd looking mirror, but I really like it. It's really pretty. Yeah, and then the little like Sim bobs are like the pictures that are next to the mirror. I have my abuelita and abuelito, and then I have my grandma and grandpa. Like different sides of the family, but yeah. The Sims mirrors are weird. You can't scale them up and you can't like move them up and down, but you can do that with CC mirrors, and I'm like, that's honestly so extra. But eventually we just decided to stick with that mirror because there's no mirror that looks like my mirror. It's maybe if I ever become a custom content creator, I can make one, but as of right now, there's no foreseen future of me creating a mirror. We kind of pause here for a second, but then we move on to the kitchen, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And gosh, we paused here for a long time. Hold on, I'm gonna edit this out. Okay. Maybe this, I think this is when I started eating. Love editing. Okay. My, oh my. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we actually move on. It'll be a little past this by now. But we just finished up probably doing, or not really, the little section that, like, when you walk into the door, you have the bench. I would still like for there to be a seating area, but I think it would be really adorable if we had like two little chairs with like an end table in the middle. I think that'd be really, really cute. With maybe like a plant or maybe somewhere to like set your keys. Just a little middle ground area, little carpet under it. I didn't put the carpet, but we have a carpet over it. Yeah. And then I ended up changing the painting to make it look more realistic to what's actually there. What's actually there is like a fun tropical photo. And okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. I like that area a lot, but I like this area a lot. But then we move on to the kitchen, and the kitchen, I tried to make the tile actually like look like the kitchen tile, but it honestly doesn't. The kitchen would be the hardest part to renovate because it's actually expensive to do that stuff. Like rearranging isn't that much, but like actually moving a refrigerator, I don't know how that works, but it'd probably be complicated, and like moving a whole countertop out of there. But basically I just replaced the countertops to like what I would prefer to have in my house. Right now we have ones that are like they're kind of like wood and then white countertop. They're kind of not that cute, but you know, we broke these. So yeah, but I don't know, I definitely give the kitchen a little refurbish. That's really what our fridge looks like. Except our fridge has stuff on it, and I was gonna use that CC fridge that has stuff on it, but I completely forgot. It kind of went past me. But and then I would also prefer whatever tile, like a cobblestone-y looking tile. That would be nice. New carpets, new everything. Kind of just rearranging the kitchen area. Moving the stove around, which is really unrealistic, and moving a whole countertop. But you know what? It is just fine. I had some clutter because obviously I feel like everybody's kitchen has clutter. like, you have food in there. Hello. You don't store all your food in your cabinets, and if you do, then good job for you, because I cannot relate. We actually don't have, gosh darn it, I'm just realizing what I did now. I didn't switch out the window cabinets. That's gonna make me mad. I'll fix it when I post it to the gallery. And there's also CC, which is why it's probably not gonna be, like, downloaded a lot, because I'm not gonna link to CC. I might, maybe, if I didn't use that much. If we use, like, a whole list, then I'll be stressed, but I might leave some CC. But yeah, I just kind of like added a bowl of fruit to represent the food. I wish there were more like food book items, but I didn't feel like going into debug mode because I don't know that sheet by heart. I don't do it enough. I'm not a builder, but recently I've been enjoying building a lot. Thanks to my friend Fantasy Sims, love her to death. But yeah, hold on, where are we in the video? Oh my gosh, we got 20 minutes. So after we finish up the kitchen, I stop here for a long time. Hello. This is like pretty much the finished outcome. I end up moving the microwave over there. But yeah, so hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Tune in for part 2 when I do the bedrooms and the basement, which is honestly the most exciting, the stuff that I had most fun with. I had a carpet here, but not a big deal. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.